Schneider's Golf. My name is Eric Schneider, and today we're going to be making a huge putter. Check it out. It's winter time in Utah. There's snow on the ground. There's not a whole lot going on as far as golf is concerned. We don't have anybody here to play golf, obviously, but we have something fun brewing in the shop. Here, the massive chunk of aluminum that we're going to make a putter out of. And it probably weighs in the realm of 40 to 50 pounds. Like, it is a fat piece of aluminum. We're gonna take this and we're gonna turn it into a huge putter. We have 4 inches by 4 inches, because this is a perfect square, 19 inches long. But this could be kind of tricky because my mill only goes up to 20 inches in X travel. We need to design a putter head that will fit within the constraints of this block of aluminum. We can go 4 inches in total, but we can probably only go like 3.75 in Z, because this right here on this side will have to have a little bit sticking down into the vise, and we don't want to hit the vise. So we're not going to be able to use the entire amount of Z travel here. We're going to need to put both vices into the machine, because we can't just have this sitting in one vise in the center. It won't be rigid enough out on the edges. So we're going to need a vise on this side and a vise on this side to hold this block in the mill. We're going to have to make sure that this is perfectly parallel to where the table's moving, so we're going to have to tram this in on the mill. We're going to be able to move a lot of material because this is 60-61. It's not stainless, so we can cut this a lot faster than stainless, and it should be fun. Well, let's get started. This putter of epic proportions is finished on the first operation. It's freaking crazy. It's so big. There's so many chips in the mill, but it looks extraordinary. Super pleased with how the tool paths look and how it turned out. Check it out. Got the name in the back there. Beautiful finish here on the top. Just massive. It is time to pull this out of the vise. Let's break these open. I'm interested to see how much lighter it is. It was like 40 pounds when we loaded it in. And we took off a ton of metal, so it's probably gonna be a fair amount lighter. It's still pretty heavy, but it's not 40 pounds heavy. Look at that! Oh, looks so good. Nice surface finish. Got a little bit of chatter on the top line. Not worried about it. Everything else looks amazing. Mirror finish. Super stoked on it. Now we need to take it. We'll put it back in the machine this way. We'll take off this flat part, and we will have our putter. I'm thinking I'm gonna center shaft it. I was gonna do a hosel, but the more I thought about how much weight that would be offset towards the toe, it'd be really hard to hold it on an actual golf club shaft. So by center shafting it, it'll make it like a more practical putter that people could actually use to putt with, and I think it'll balance the weight out better. So I'm gonna throw a center shaft in this. Let's flip this over. We'll do the second operation, take the hat off, and then we will throw a shaft on this. Maybe do a little paint fill of the logo, and then we're gonna game it. It's gonna be awesome. All right, are you ready? I'm so freaking excited to pull this out of the vise. Here we go. Before we take it out of the vise, we want to make sure that everything is like perfect on it, because getting it recentered after the fact, probably near impossible. So we've got everything right where we want it. We're gonna pull it out. Here we go. Holy crap. That is a huge freaking putter. Oh man. We'll get it cleaned up a little bit and give you a peek. I just made the decision to ask the Instagram community what they wanted to see on our massive putter here. A center shaft or a plumber's neck. I got overwhelmingly outvoted on my center shaft. Everybody wanted to see a plumber's neck. Regardless of how practical it would be or not, I had people even say like, why are you worrying about practicality? You just milled a massive putter head. Stop worrying about it being practical. So we are going to make a plumber's neck. I don't have any square stock, so we're gonna have to make it out of 3-inch cylinder. And to do that, we're gonna have to square the bottom off, put it in the vise, and then cut 2 different operations. Here we go. We're gonna make a plumber's neck by popular demand, and I think it'll be cool, but it's gonna be a little more work. So plumber's neck, here we go. Big hosel. In comparison to my hand, it's freaking huge. It's gonna be awesome. All right, here it is. Big old plumber's neck. Looks pretty cool. So, it's going to fit on the putter like this. All right, we have the final product here. It's ready to be gamed. We've got a logo here on the front, on the hill. See the big plumber's neck we made? Massive. We've got a shaft here that's threaded into the plumber's neck, a little grip, and it's set up so that if we wanted to make this look more to scale, this will just thread in and out. But for playing purposes and to keep it lighter, we hacked it off and we've got a short shaft on it right now. We're gonna try this out on the grass. This is the first day we've had in several weeks where there's even any grass showing. We're gonna try and make some putts. We're gonna start out short and progressively get longer and longer. I'm gonna show you how many attempts it takes me to make the putts. So we'll start out at like 4 feet, we'll move up to like 10 feet, and then we'll go for a long one, like 25 feet. Putting greens are pretty frozen. So we'll see how accurate this actually feels. Let's make some putts. This is where my career choices have brought me. I'm digging ice out of a putting cup in the middle of winter on January 20th. We've got a couple spectators that have come to see the putter. What do you think? You think you can make a putt with it?
Me?
Yeah.
I don't think I can lift it.
I think you can lift it. Give it a lift, see if you can lift it. Ooh, drop, drop, drop. Oh!
I'm even gonna...
Drop, drop, drop. Oh!
Awful. Okay.
All right, 4-footer. That's maybe a little further than 4, but we'll make it.
Eric Snyder, putting for the Masters Championship.
Just a nice little left to right breaker.
It's in the hole.
Oh,
look at that.
Woo! All right, let's back up. We'll go about 15 feet. 4-footer was in first time. I might have to bag this thing. All right, here goes 15-footer. Got to make sure you hit it hard enough. It's deceiving.
It is.
It is. You feel like you can hit it a lot softer than you have to.
Yeah.
Oh, it's deep.
Oh,
too much brake. Oh, it's so hard to putt with.
It is.
I could.
How much does that weigh?
It's got to be like close to 35.
I think, yeah.
35 or 40 pounds.
Yeah.
And
It looks good. It's, oh, no brake.
it's straight. I've been playing brake. There's no brake. I don't know if you could do the pinky interlock on it.
I know I can't. Is it good? Oh, and again, you play the brake and there is not a bit of a brake.
I
think you gotta go right at it.
It's got to be straight out. It's hard to line up straight.
Oh, that is in. That is in. Oh, yeah. Woo!
All right, before I forget, the last and final test of this is to see if we can pick up a golf ball with the back of the putter like you can on a normal blade. So we'll try and pick up a golf ball, and that will be the video edit. I kind of don't think it's gonna work because this is like half an inch thick, so it's gonna be really hard to get a golf ball to roll up over that, but maybe it will work. 3, 2, 1. Oh no! 3, 2, 1. Hey, it works. You can pick a golf ball up with it. You look like an idiot like me, but you can pick a golf ball up with it. So, hope you're having a great day. The massive putter's obviously not practical at all. Took me so many tries to make that putt over there. The 4-footer I made the first time though, so maybe I'll use this on my short putts. But a really cool novelty piece. We'll throw this up in our pro shop on one of the shelves. People will get a kick out of it. A lot of fun to build. Just had a ton of fun making this putter. Hope that you enjoyed watching. Hope you're having a great day. Get out and play some golf. We will see you next time. Take care.